Michael Usina has crafted quality fishing nets for over 60 years. He has shared his knowledge of net making through apprenticeships, a film, and through public demonstrations. Mr. Usina uses the same techniques as his Minorcan ancestors who settled North Florida over 2 centuries ago.
That's a knitting needle, a gauge, and mesh board, and twine. That's how you make a net. Everything I make myself.
As a boy, he spent much of his time fishing for mullet and learning to knit cast nets from his father.
Somewhere 8 or 9 years old was when I started making a net, and then I just progressed from there.
When he got a job at the Fairchild Corporation, he would knit during his lunch breaks. Over time, he learned the long history and evolution of the net making industry. Now retired, Usina shares net making history and traditions.
Webbing actually goes back some 20,000 years, and actually it was the women who started weaving the nets.
In addition to producing a video on net making, he is active in the Minorcan Cultural Society and regularly demonstrates at local schools and festivals.
Once I got involved with the Folklife program, I really found out how important it really is. I work in the summer at the Lighthouse with summer camps over there. Little kids 6 to 9 years old, and some of them are interested, believe it or not.
In 2015, Usina participated as a master artist in the Folklife Apprenticeship Program. He's a regular demonstrator at the annual Minorcan Heritage Celebration in St. Augustine, as well as at the Florida Folk Festival.
I learned watching my father. I don't recall him ever sitting down and showing me this is how you do it. I watched him.
His efforts generated growing interest in folk arts in St. Augustine, garnering attention from the Community Foundation of Northeast Florida. In partnership with the St. Augustine Lighthouse and Maritime Museum, he secured enough funding to host a folk arts workshop series that included net making, as well as other Northeast Florida folk traditions.
I hope you've enjoyed my little presentation, and you can find us at minorcanmagic.com. We have a website. That's MENORCAN MAGIC.com.